Hey yo, what's fucking good? It's your boy Wolfie, and today I am back in the DIY kitchen to do something that I've put off a little too long. You guys remember my World's Sourest drink video, okay? I made the World's Sourest drink. I put some malic acid in it. This stuff is like the world's most sour substance. Like in general, this is the sourest thing in the world. But fuck that! We're doing the sweetest drink today. Because on my last video, so many of the comments were like, okay, you did the sourest thing. So now, Wolfie, you gotta do the sweetest thing too. So on my last video, I asked you guys to smash 70,000 likes. Now you guys are probably looking at me like, yo, Wolfie, that's a joke to the Wolf fam now. And it honestly is. We get like 150K to 200K likes on every video. So for this video, I want you guys to go down, hit that like button right now. I want 200,000 likes right now. 200K likes, let's get it. Because I'm probably gonna get instant diabetes after drinking this. So today I got my mom on the camera. Hi. So without further ado, let's do this. So to start, I got my sweet supplies in this bitch. We got the liquids. We got a bunch of candy. Now you honestly don't realize the sweet things there is until you think about doing the sweetest drink of the world challenge. So there's honestly too many things to explain. My receipt is huge as hell. So I'm just gonna explain what I got as I put it into the blender.
Don't break the blender. Do you know how many blenders we've been through?
We've been through three just for my videos. Yep. So let's break a fourth.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, let's do that. No. I don't live here. And when making something sweet, I didn't want to go for just candy. I wanted to even it out, so I got some chocolate too, some caramel, however you say it. Before I start to actually put it in the blender, don't try this at home. This is probably very dangerous, but you know, I'm Wolfie, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel better about this video, Charles. Not as nervous for you, yeah.
You don't feel nervous, eh?
No, you could get diabetes.
But what about like the fact that I just got pure icing sugar?
No.
What about
no
Splenda?
That's not good for you.
All right, well, let's just throw it both in there. Here we go. Throw it with the bag. You know the marshmallows too. Get some of this shit. I don't give a shit. And by the way, you're taking a sip of this.
No, I'm not.
The whole fam was like, yo, why didn't you give it to your mom last time?
Yeah, sure, they didn't ask that.
They did.
They didn't.
Look at the comment.
They don't care.
Watch, boom.
I don't read the comments because you know why? I don't care.
Shit. So we're gonna start with everything that you don't need to unwrap. So gummy bears are the first thing. I want to troll and throw in the You thought I was gonna do it. I just want to put a little in because honestly, there's not that much space. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a Minai egg, but we got Minai eggs. We're gonna go chocolate, sweet, candy, chocolate, candy, sweet. All right, couple Minai eggs in there. Some gobstoppers. This is how the DIY girls do it on YouTube. Is it focused? Yeah. Gobstoppers. We got some.
Ow!
I thought you were David for a second.
Jesus.
Like, you're not gonna troll me like David, right?
Yep, I'll try.
What?
What?
Are you gonna troll me or not?
I am. What? I don't know how to do that. I like
Is the camera even on my face? You have the camera like on my freaking neck. Anyway, some gobstoppers. So guys, before I put in the next stuff, I just want to point out that my dad was fully asleep on the couch. Thing is right here, just to feast on the candy. Next, we got fizzes. These are old school throwback things. I wouldn't know anything about these because I'm only 2.5 years old, but my mom knows these, right?
Yep.
These were popular back in the caveman days, right?
Yes.
So how do you unwrap these then?
Don't you just...
Next, we got the Micanites. I picked out
Those are the worst candies on the face of the planet.
99 cents, and you get so many. The way candy works is the cheaper it is.
Those purple things. Purple gum. What's that? Disgusting.
Guys, the little trick with candy is usually the more unhealthy it is for you, the cheaper it is. So these are 99 cents for a big box, so yay! Let's get a little more in there. Next is my favorite, Fun Dip. How do you use Fun Dip again? Usually you just take out the stick. Boom! Just the sugar. We just want the sugar. Next we got Pixie sticks. I know you guys all know what Pixie sticks are. So this is a trick to get your pixie stick dust out. Basically, you just want to put it right here and go.
Why do you always ask me to film these and then you act disgusting? Do that when David is filming.
Guys. You don't want to take it out like this. You just want to slowly just drizzle it in here. Pixie stick. Do this when your mom films. But here's where the real fun comes in. The rockets. Everybody as a kid has eaten rockets at some point in their life. So a quick trick on how to get all the rockets in is just rocket!
You just scared the cat.
What I meant is you're gonna unwrap it really slowly and just pop them in. Or you can grab a hammer.
Don't do that on my granite countertop.
So you're gonna grab a hammer, you're gonna get your rockets on the table and just give them a light little tap. Or as Hammer Wolfie would say. There we go. Just a light powder. You know what? We'll throw it in the wrapper.
No.
Yeah, we will.
Charles.
That wrapper too.
I'm not drinking anything.
Plastic's not even bad for you. Ask a doctor.
Is the plastic bad?
Plastic. Well, the chefs would say plastic, healthy nutrition.
I'll take plastic.
The more plastic, the better.
No.
That's what they say.
Charles.
Where I'm from, that's what they say. Next, we got the sweet tarts, soft and chewy ropes. How many do you say we need? Like 1 or 2?
Yeah.
Okay, the whole bag. Now we have the classic sweet tarts. So we're gonna unbox them here.
It's kind of a wrapper.
You know what?
It's just a wrapper.
It's just a box. Dustin and my dad unwrapped all of the stuff that was wrapped. We're gonna add them in one by one, but I will explain what each thing is. So to start, we got Jujubes. For extra vitamin C, these have a lot of vitamin C.
Those are good.
These aren't bad for you, and they're not cubes of sugar. They actually have a lot of vitamin hydrogenol. Next, we got the regular Skittles. They are high in carbohydrate and low in salt. So I love to use the Skittles in all of my cooking. The light Skittles next are tropical Skittles. My dad's Jamaican, so we want to add some tropical punch, right? Yes. All right.
What?
He's tropical. Next, we got the berry Skittles because berries are high in riboflavin, and I like to use chymium into sodium hydroxide. We got the candy corn next because everyone knows corn is healthy for you. And then we got an airhead because my mom's an airhead.
Thanks, Charles.
Mom's not a country lady. My mom's on their head. She's a wonderful lady. Next, we got marshmallows. I got the multicolored marshmallows. They're similar to multi-grain bread, and multi-grain bread is healthy for you. And actually, they're getting stuck to the Jolly Ranchers, so that brings me next to the Jolly Ranchers. And then, what have I not used?
That sounded messy.
So basically, guys, what we have left is probably the most sugary stuff. We got great value syrup. I'm too broke to buy the actual Aunt Jemima syrup, but same recipe, different disaster. As the chef would say, just buy the cheapest stuff. You always gotta be very careful when working with liquids. Syrup, down. Next, straight sugar. I know a lot of you guys are cringing at home right now. I'm not gonna drink. Don't worry, I'm a healthy dude. Diet Wolfie is alive. Just a little bit of sugar, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
good.
let's just put it.
Whoa.
Maybe the rest. Maybe the bag too. Powdered sugar. We're baking cakes out here. Peach and wild berry nerds. Look at that color, guys. Look at that saturation and isolation. The blueberry ones are not coming out. We're just gonna force them out. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna open the whole thing. All right, you know what? Blueberry. I didn't even want you in my invention anyways. Next are the Hershey's Kisses. Throw it in, Hershey Kisses. We'll put 2 more in just for good luck. And then we got the blow pops. This is why I actually brought the hammer out, because with these blow pops, you can't actually throw a lollipop in because it's on the stick. So you gotta break it down and throw the chunks in.
Did you take that other wrapper out of there?
No, the wrapper's in there.
There's a bag in there.
It's gone.
There's a bag in there.
It's gone. And then the final ingredients you want to add are the caramels. You guys know these cube caramels that you always get for Halloween and throw in the garbage? Yeah, we got them here. Also some Starbursts. I completely forgot to mention, but we do have a bunch of Starbursts in here. I just threw them in the chaos of this plate. And then before the liquids, all we have left to add is basically the meal. If you guys don't know what this meal is, it basically makes your water taste extremely sugary, like a Gatorade type thing. All it is flavoring. This full thing could make a bathtub probably taste like peach juice. So you don't want to add too much of this, just a little. Now the liquid, you guys know this stuff is pure sugar. This is the liquid we're gonna be using as the primary liquid. So we're just gonna add a little more fruit punch because we need a lot of liquid in order for this to blend. It's got some thick things in it. And then last but not least, I know all of you guys at home have went to school, or hopefully you went to school, or at least you're in school now, and you've talked about how much sugar is in a Coke. So right now in this 2-liter Coke, I'd say there's probably about this much sugar in it right now. So even though it may not be the sweetest thing ever, there's a lot of sugar in this. Just a little bit, because this stuff's gonna fizz up. This is diabetes in a drink. So like I said, don't try this at home. This is some thick substance, okay? And I haven't even blended it yet. All right, guys, so it's time to blend it up. I actually just saw honey and I remembered that I didn't add any honey in, and honey is obviously extremely sweet. So we're gonna add some honey in there. Now, the goal is don't break the blender because we're gonna have to take it back to Costco if I break it. It's gonna be a hassle. I broke it in the last video. So here we go. Hit that like button right now, guys. I really don't want my blender to clog, so just pray for me, guys. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, that does not sound good. It's overloaded, guys. The second time.
Just give it a minute.
Give it a minute? Okay, we'll plug it back in and go. Overload.
Overload. Take a break.
Okay, the blender is not working. Overload the 3rd time. Okay, we're gonna go 4th. Okay, the blender is not working. Maybe I need a little more Coke. Coke is always the answer.
Coke says they're the answer. They're really not. They're poison.
Okay, that's it. That's it, guys. Let's taste this. I haven't eaten treats in like the past couple days because I was expecting to film this video. So this is gonna make up for probably like a month's worth of not eating junk food, which I've definitely eaten. I lied. So guys, first of all, I want to show you the thickness test. Always, it's nice to test the thickness of what you're about to drink. Honestly, some of the chemicals in here could react and this could be extremely dangerous. So the top layer, what we're working with right now, it seems to be some frothy liquid. It smells like meal. I'm not gonna lie, it smells mainly like meal. I'm just gonna mix it around a little more. Let's just get deep in there and make sure all the cans in the drink that we're about to drink. All right, guys. Delicious. That was absolutely delicious. Oh my god. So this is the color we are working with. The moment you've finally been waiting for. Most of the candy has sunk to the bottom of this. It's not coming, but definitely some of the candy is in this blended, disgusting drink.
It's the color of salmon. The color of the carpet that was in our townhouse when we first moved into it. I had to change it because it was really not a good color. Just drink it.
You want to say anything else about your house?
No.
All right, we're gonna start with a little sip because I don't want to chug this all at once. I need to get a taste of what I'm about to put in my body. I'm not gonna lie. It's delicious. You should taste that. It actually doesn't taste even close to as sugary as you think it would. Trust me, it's really good. It tastes like shit. That tastes so fucking bad. I was like, yo, Dustin, it's not bad. This is disgusting, guys. This is absolutely disgusting.
When you drink it, particles go in the back of your throat. It's like sand.
You want to taste some?
Nope.
Mom, the Wolf
Listen,
family
we
has a
went
like
through
button.
this last
Take a
night,
sip.
Charles.
It's not that
It's
bad.
bad, it just fucks
It's just like
up.
absolutely disgusting. It just tastes like you're about to die.
My throat because I don't like that.
It's not gonna clog your throat. It's literally just a liquid. Okay, you're insane.
It's just touching her lip and going back in.
I'm gonna drink the whole thing.
I don't think you should.
Who cares?
Well, I care.
All right, next sip, guys. This is for all you guys watching at home. Here you go. That's delicious. I love this stuff.
So delicious.
Gotta love this stuff, man. This stuff's great.
It's just because it's thick. That's the problem. You're not a texture
I
person.
can't deal with texture.
No, it's because
There's
it's
like
thick
chunks.
and there's like sand.
The more gulps you take of it, the less looking forward to it you get each time. Let's get some more texture in here.
Is that licorice? We didn't even put licorice in there.
I can't deal with the marshmallows. I'm done. All right, guys, good video. All right, so as you can see, the sweetest drink in the world, it was definitely not as bad as the sourest drink in the world. The sourest drink in the world was actually painful. This one is just disgusting. And you guys know, I'm a baby when it comes to tasting new things. Basically tasting anything, I always gag, so I'm done with this drink. I physically cannot put any more down my throat. But if you guys enjoyed, I want you guys to go down and smash that like button. If we can break 200,000 likes this video, I will do another drink. So whether it's like the most bitter drink in the world, the most hot drink in the world, the most Jacob Sartorius drink in the world, Harambe drink in the world, you name it. Comment it down below, like the video, and I will do it for you. But comment down below what type of drink you want me to make next time on Cooking with Wolfie, or Blending with Wolfie. Blending, we'll call it Blending Wolfie. And I will see you guys soon with another banger video. And as always, stay savage. Lego. This is for you guys. I love you.